Hello everybody. I am adjusting my screen. I'm adjusting things. I've come to the realization that if I'm not playing a game, if I'm just yapping, I can have everything on my main monitor instead of on my second monitor, and then I can look straight at the camera. And then you can see then I can look at you. Instead of looking over there, I can look at you. Instead over there, you. Yeah. I can do that. Hi, Metal Gear. Hi, Gamma. Hi, Dan. Hi, everybody. Hi. Ow, my ankle popped. Hello. I got a water bottle here. Put that on the floor. We don't need that. We don't need that where we're going. It was an empty water bottle. We need a full water bottle where we're going. We need... I can't open it. I need help. I can't open my water. Okay, I'm gonna try again, but like the thing where you like pull the sleeve down, that way like you get a better grip. Yeah. Okay. I got half of it. I got it. Dan's random topic of the day. If I'm trapped in a small space with you and I cannot leave and you continuously hum or whistle or snap your fingers, I will spend an unhealthy amount of time fantasizing about harming you. Dan, are you okay? Are you okay, child? Are you good? Is this real life experience? Are you currently trapped in a small room with someone humming? What was that? Everything is not okay. What is not okay? What is not okay, Axolotl? Axolotl, what is not okay? I think everything's fine. Gamma has a stream streak. A 45 stream streak. Dan is not okay. That's accurate. That's accurate. A 45 stream streak from Metal Gear Dull. That is absurd and amazing, and I love it. That is 10 out of 10. Be more like Metal Gear. Don't miss a stream. Don't be dedicated. No. If you have to miss a stream, you gotta miss a stream. It is what it is. Life happens. But Metal Gear, they tune in. They hear for it. I don't see the problem. I'm a very well adjusted and normal. Yeah, no. You are not normal by any means. You are exceptional. You are above the cut. I can't remember exactly what the saying is for being good, but you are above all the others. You are 10 out of 10, Dan. You best editor, moderator, and manager person around. I couldn't ask for a better one, and I'm sorry that you're in a rough predicament with being stuck in a room with people who are humming or whistling or snapping their fingers. Cut above your jib. What's a jib? I don't know, Metal Gear. I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are. What about husbando? Does Dan get a 10? Well, he gets 10 out of 10 on husband. We don't do husbando. We don't. I've never liked the nicknames like hubby and stuff like that. I hate it. It grosses me out. It makes it feel like getting married is like playing house, and it's not. It's a big deal, and it's not just a little game. I don't like hubby or wifey or anything like that. I don't like those. It's husband and wife, and it's a little tiny pet peeve of mine. Just a little one. Like, if you're gonna do it in your own life, you do you, bro. But you'll never catch me calling Dan my hubby, because that just grosses me out. Gives me the ick. Started playing RimWorld again and got a new starting with Naked Brutality. Ooh. I would fail miserably. Husbando is reserved for fictional men. Yeah, we'll leave it for fictional men. That way it is basically playing house. Like, just fictional house. Okay, I'm gonna take my glasses off. Can I see if my glasses are off? I can kind of see if my glasses are off. I can't play video games without my glasses on, though. But my eyes keep doing the twitchy thing, and I don't like when they do the twitchy thing. I don't like it at all, so we're gonna try and do it like this. The words are blurring, though. I have an eye appointment. I'm gonna go see an eye doctor, and they're going to fix me up and get me glasses that are my prescription. Right now, I just wear reading glasses that are not my prescription. Does Poppy count as a fictional penguin? Is she a persona? Poppy is just me. I am Poppy. Like, Poppy, I can't act. I can't. I've tried doing voice acting. I can't act. I just simply, I'm bad at it. I suck at it, to be quite blunt. I'm terrible at it. It sounds like I'm reading from a script, and I am. And it sounds really stiff, and it's just bad. So, like, if I were to try and put on a persona, it just wouldn't work. You would know immediately that I was faking it. You would know almost, like, absolutely immediately. I have to take a big sip for Hydra. Please hold for the next available Poppy. Okay, we took a big sip. Creamy Blueberry Waffles is mad. Are you mad like Dan's mad? Because Dan's mad too. Are we going to be mad today? Is that what we're doing? Are we being mad? Let's get mad. One second. Let's get mad. Why are we mad? I'm going to be mad too. A boy gave your daughter flowers today. Oh, but that's adorable. That's adorable. As long as he was a gentleman about it. Get mad. I won't want your lemons. Burn the house down with the lemons. Phil, the art student with no backup plan for when he fails. Sounds harsh, man. Sounds harsh. I fell in love with a liberal arts degree that didn't have a backup plan. I didn't know that at the time, but that's harsh. That's harsh, man. They can make a living, maybe. I'm a VTubing penguin. I don't have much to say. I don't have a backup plan for my life. How about conquering Europe? I hear artists love doing that. No. But they do. And they do it pretty well. Oh, this writing is so small. I should put my glasses back. Oh, I can just read the bigger writing. I can read the writing over there. That's bigger. If you decide to get into politics, maybe I'll reconsider. Also, on a note, my niece used to call my dad Babe. She heard my mom say, "Hey, Babe, could you grab me X?" all the time, so she started calling him Babe whenever she wanted anything. My cousin calls her grandfather Dad because it's her dad is Papa. So when she would hear her mom call her dad Dad, she picked up on that and referred to her grandfather as Dad, and then her dad as Papa, and so then we would have. It was reversed. Like, Papa was Dad and Dad was Grandpa. And it was so cute. I don't know if they ever corrected her. I don't know if they ever got that corrected. They might have just let that go. I'm not sure. They might have just waited for her to figure it out on her own. Like, just be like, "Hey, we're gonna go see Grandpa today," instead of like, and then bring her to Grandpa for her to figure out that Grandpa is Grandpa. I think it would be Papa. I don't know if I think the problem was that everything else was French, and then Grandpa wasn't French. So we have Papa and Mama, and she got that no problem. But then Grampy and Grammy, she never got. She called him Dad. She never quite got the Grampy part. My best friend as a teenager called his parents by their first name. That was strange. That's wrong. I don't like that. Rubs me the wrong way. I don't like that one bit. I'll refer to my parents by their first names if I'm talking to somebody else who knows them by their first name. But, like, I don't call even, like, as a grown adult, I don't refer to my parents by their name. They're mom and dad. Like, every grandpa has to pass a stage where their first grandson mispronounces their name, and that'll be the name for the rest of their life. I referred to my brother as I for the longest time, like, eyeball, because he wore glasses. I literally called my brother a Four Eyes before I even knew that Four Eyes was an insult. I just saw that he had two pairs, because he'd put his eyes on in the morning. So he had two sets of eyes. He was I don't know, man. I don't know why I called him that. I don't have any memory of calling him that. By the time I remember anything, I was calling him by his name. But I guess for a while, I would call him I. And my best guess is because they were telling him to put his eyes on. Because he's basically blind without his glasses. So, like, he had glasses. He had, like, the ones that, like, you Velcro to the kid's head, basically. The ones that, like, they're the goggles because they're too young to wear glasses normally. I always said my mother if I refer to them. I call my mom Mama. I know that's a little childish. I've never grown out of it. It's Dad and Mama. I don't know. It's just the way it is. You were a bully as a baby? Apparently I was. I was bullying my older brother as an infant. I was talking real young, and I came out of the womb with smack talk. Just, oh look at this loser wearing glasses at a young age. Just gotta make fun of him for that. I didn't get glasses till middle school, so I was good. Could I see anything? No, but I didn't have glasses till middle school. Like, I'm not wearing my glasses right now because I'm working on my eyesight. I'm muscling up, you know. Nah, it's because I don't like the twitchy eyes and I don't like seeing it. But I got the writing in big letters, so I can see it okay. The glasses just make things less blurry, I guess. Blurry might not be the right word. It brings everything a little bit closer to my face. It's a little bit. Probably got nerfed by the tism, otherwise she would have been a bully in high school. Maybe. Maybe that is why I was such a good bean, because I had to follow all the rules, so I never even thought to bully people. It never occurred to me that bullying was an option. I'd never really occurred to me that I could do that. I was just too busy minding my own business. I was off in the corner reading about vampires or like something, I don't know. What did I do in high school? What did I do in middle school? What did I do? I don't have any memories at this moment. At this moment in time, I have no memories of my childhood. I remember I got to school at like 6:30 a.m. and I left school at 7 p.m. And that's all I remember. And I did a lot of extracurricular. I played a lot of instruments. I did a lot of instruments going on. Dan, does Poppy bully you all the time? I do not bully him all the time. It is saved for special occasions. It's not an all the time thing. We only bully when it's necessary. It's not all the time. It's just sometimes. Only on special occasions, like any day that ends in the word day. Like it's not always, you know? Could have participated in a bully beatdown. No, I don't want to get beat up. I don't want to get beat up. No. I don't want it. I'm a good bean. I don't bully. Maybe bullying and teasing is Poppy's love language. I don't think you get to call bullying people a love language. I don't think you get to decide that. I don't think hurting people's feelings is a way of showing love. I feel like that's pretty toxic. I don't know. I'm not feeling like it's... So progressive and true. Bullying is the future. Bullying is not the future. Bully. I got YouTube people over here telling me to bully. I'm not gonna bully. Totally unrelated. Seals bully a lot, aren't don't they? I feel like seals bully a lot. I'm not so sure, but I feel like they do. I don't have any frame of reference for this, as I do not know any seals personally. But I feel like seals probably are bullies. They do murder penguins, so that is quite possible. I just got a follow from... Oh, that's small print. It's on the small print screen. Okay, one second. One moment. Okay, I got a follow from... Nekoop? Nekoop. We're going with Nekoop. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to my igloo. We will make room for you. I know the igloo looks small, but we will make room. Everyone huddle together. Penguin huddle. All right. We got a follow. This is a good stream. You know it's a good stream when we get a follow. Come on, guys. Hey, Roderick, welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh, Axolotl has a 20 stream streak, by the way. Axolotl has a 20 stream streak. Nakupe. Neku? Neku? Is that right, Neku? I don't know. I'm really bad at pronouncing things, saying things properly. Neku! Yay! I can say names. Nekupe. Nekupe is not that hard. A singular good stream with a singular follow, so it's only follows that get 3 follow. Wait. So it's only follows that getting 3 follows in a stream is 3 good streams. Yeah. Even if it's in one stream, that's 3 separate streams. One follow per stream. So if you get 3 follows in one stream, that you've done 3 streams at once. Congratulations. Yeah. I'm still thinking back to Dan being in a room with someone humming, like in a small enclosed space, just humming along. I sing to myself while I'm working. So, like, part of me is like, am I annoying my coworkers now? Now because we're in a small space and I'm singing. But, like, I'm on Sandwich Station, man. I gotta sing to myself to keep the crazy away. Sandwich Station sucks. It's like, great because you don't have to deal with customers at all. Like, if there's a complaint, somebody else deals with it and then comes and tells you about the complaint. Like, you don't even have to deal with complaints about your own work. Like, if there's something wrong with the sandwich, they go tell front counter, and front counter tells me, and then we go from there. Becoming a VTuber steals the ability to read? As if I had the ability to read beforehand. I have text-to-speech on my textbooks from college. I had a learning accommodation that made it so I didn't have to read. And the accommodation was based off of autism, and I don't fully understand how that worked. I was like, hey, I have dyslexia and autism. They're like, we'll just classify it under the autism. We'll just put it under umbrella terminology right there. I'm like, okay, I don't care. So whenever I turned in my little disability form to the professor and be like, hey, I'm gonna have a laptop. That's all. That chill with you? That chill with you? And they'd be like, yeah, chill with me. And I'm like, cool. The fact that in 2018, 2020-ish era, you know, pre-COVID, but not quite a little bit of during COVID, I was going to college and I had to have accommodations to have a laptop in 2018. Like, what even? Why? It is the age of technology. Let me bring my laptop to class. I need to take notes. I can't write. I cannot handwrite. I'm sorry. I'm too special. I'm too much of a special being to write notes by hand and listen to you at the same time. I can type and listen because I don't have to look at the keyboard to type, but I can't write and listen because I gotta look at my hand. I gotta look at my hand to make sure I'm writing the right letter. I don't even know what the letter K looks like, man. I just know where it is on the keyboard. Poppy only thinks in French, but she doesn't understand French, which is why. Wait, let me finish reading it. Which is why, as an English speaker, she struggles to read. Maybe that's the problem all along. Spicy brain. It's very spicy. It's very, very spicy. Dan could be a big dude, but I swear, if there's a problem, he'd go, Poppy, go kill. Dan is a big dude. Dan is a big dude. He's not small. He takes up a considerable amount of space. He's pretty tall. He's pretty tall. Pretty tall dude. I didn't know when I started dating. I didn't know girls went after tall boys. That wasn't a thing in my register. I didn't know that. So like when I met Dan and everything, and he was really tall, I was like, oh, that's cool. How's it like being able to see the top shelf? Like I didn't register in my head that some girls don't like dating shorter men. I'm like, it just so happened that he's tall. It's just a coincidence. I still would have talked to him if he was short. He just is tall. Because everyone would be like, oh, you found yourself a tall boy. I'm like, I don't know. Did I? I have to look up to see him. He's way up there. But, like, it's kind of inconvenient sometimes. He's like, how am I supposed to bap him on the top of the head when he's misbehaving if he's way up there? Like, come on. I can't even hit him in the head. I gotta get on my tippy toes. It's not fair. As tall as Gary Coleman? I don't know who that is. Why would I know who that is? It's subconscious. You could smell he was tall. I met him online. Oh, Neku, community gift subs. 10. Neko gave out 10 community gift subs. Okay, let's read who we gave them to. Let's read who got the subs. Let's read it. Okay. Moonlight Sophie, Outlaw Sage, Seraphine. Seraphine comes in here quite often. She's also a streamer. Ace of Club, Jedi something, Expo something, Memento Mori, Ghosty got one! Yay, Ghosty! Drool and Dragon. We got 10 gift subs for all those people. For all those lovely viewers got gift subs. Now they all have to come to the stream and thank you for their gift sub and give me views. It's a 2-for-1 special. You get to be thanked for being awesome and giving out gift subs. I also thank you. I think I never heard Poppy say ooh and I'm happier that way. I've never said it legit. I don't know how to say it legit. I can say the word ooh, but I can't say it in like the anime girl voice. I don't know how. It doesn't register in my noggin on how to say it as an anime girl. I may be an animated girl, but I am not an anime girl. I don't know how to explain that any better. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm just not. It's not in the playing cards. It's not here. Oh, throw fish! You're throwing fish. Look at the little bits. Look at it. Do you see it? You see it down there? Do you see it? Look at it. Look at it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Emote Lab is for the win. Oh my god, that was so cute. Throw more bits at me so we can see it more. Oh, thank you so much for the bits, Cow King. I appreciate it. I got to see my cute little emote because you did that. Oh, and we got the dancing emotes in chat. We got the dancing emotes in chat, also from Emote Lab. Emote Lab is great. I also made an updated one for the new Poppy once new Poppy rolls out. I've made one for new Poppy as well. Already begging for donation. She's a big streamer at last. I just want to see the dancing emote. I just want to see the dancing emote. And the only way to see the dancing emote is to get bits. It's just bits. And it pops up in the middle of the screen and it dances and it's just a great time. It's just a great time. Of course. I wouldn't have other alternative motives. In other news, today is Twitch payout day. If anybody's wondering what day of the month Twitch pays out, it's today. So I'm going to go buy some snacks. That's right. Actually, I'm going to put it back into the stream and maybe buy some new video games with it. Short King? Who's a Short King? Look at the dancing! Look at him! He's back! She's back! She's so cute! Look at her getting hit in the head with the little bits emote. Oh, it's so cute. I can't handle how cute it is. Famous actor known for not aging. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That sounds unhealthy. Is he okay? Is he still alive? Is he dead? Is he okay? Well, if he didn't age, then he'd still be alive. Well, I don't know. Is he okay? He doesn't sound like he's okay. I don't know who this is, but they don't sound okay. Oh, yeah, three stream streak from Cow King. I just saw that now. It got buried under the bits. Was kidney issues, if I remember correctly. Oh. That's sad. That's a sad time. That's a sad story. More bits! More dancing! More look how cute she is. Look how adorable she is with her little hair cowlick on the top of her head. I mean, it's great. You think your Twitch is busted? Why is your Twitch busted? What's it doing? Is it not showing you the dancing emote? Because if it's not... Says you have 0 viewers, including me. Mine says I have 11. Mine says 11. So I think yours is borked. And I don't know if it includes me. So I might have 10. I'm not sure. I don't... My dog is sniffing the floor very suspiciously. Have you considered closing and reopening the app? Hype train success! Hype train! Okay, we got open sesame. What do we get? I got a balloon dog. I got, choo choo. I got a balloon dog. You're not real. I'm hallucinating that you're streaming. You know what? That checks out. This all checks out. I believe it. I believe that I'm probably hallucinating a whole lot of stuff right now. I plan on just chatting for probably an hour to an hour and a half, and if we make it that far, I think that'll be the whole stream. I'm not really in the mood to game today. I'm in the mood to talk to my pen pals, but like the idea of gaming sounds really boring. I don't know why. I know that gaming's supposed to be exciting and blah blah blah, but I'm not feeling it. I have Spyro as a backup plan if I run out of things to yap about before the hour is up. But I don't really wanna play. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not in the mood. Doesn't count the streamer, but it also doesn't count the lurkers, so you could have more. Oh. I have a little lurk thing that you can do. I have a little lurk redeem that you can click if you're lurking. Then you get counted because you're interacting with the stream by lurking. You could do child rules without all the laws protecting kids. Oh. Kid acting laws be very strict. They do, and for good reason. We gotta protect the children. We don't want the Hollywood messing up kids any more than they already do. They already mess them up enough. There are some seriously messed up kids from acting and stuff. I'm not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that this stream. As much as I need something to yap about, that's not gonna be it. That's not gonna be the yapping topic. But yeah. That's like when they do acting with infants, they often just use fake babies. Like they just use dolls. Because it's easier than actually getting a baby. And you can get really realistic dolls. You can get really realistic looking baby dolls. Like scary realistic looking baby dolls. They scare me a lot. Hi, Music Geek Scott. Welcome in. Do the children yearn for the mines? In RimWorld, they sure do. In RimWorld, they certainly do. They also yearn for the broom. I make the kids clean. They better keep this place spotless. We could yap about donuts. The irony is that I work at a Dunkin' Donuts. You didn't know that because you're new here, but I do. I work at a Dunkin' Donuts. Well, it's just Dunkin' now. It's just Dunkin'. My favorite kind of donut is a gluten-free maple donut made at the Holy Donut, which is a chain in... Is it in all of New England? I don't know, but they sell them in grocery stores. You don't have to go to the store. You can get them. They sell them like in just grocery stores. That's where I get them because I'm not anywhere near an actual Holy Donut. Like I'm nowhere close to one, but they sell them in the grocery store, so you can get them at the store. And then they're in the freezer section if you're ever looking for a Holy Donut. I don't know if they sell them across the whole country or if just in the New England states, but you can get a Holy Donut without having to be near a store, which is great. Because I'm not near one, and I want a potato donut. Like a good spiced cake donut. I don't know what the spiced cake donut is. What is a spiced cake donut? What is... A place called Good Feet. Do I have to ask some serious questions about your pastimes? Dunkin's Blueberry Donuts? Oh, yeah, Dunkin's Blueberry Donuts. Those are pretty, those are a top seller. We order a lot of those every day. Those ones go pretty fast. Even people who don't know we have them, they're like, what kind of donuts do you have? By the way, if you come to a Dunkin' Donuts at, let's say, 8 a.m., and you're like, what kind of donuts do you have? At 8 in the morning, we're not going to answer you. We're going to tell you, what kind of donut are you looking for? Because I'm not listing every type of donut we have at 8 a.m., because it's all of them. Unless someone came through and ordered a dozen of one specific type of donut, I have all of my donut variety. Just tell me what you want. It's 8 a.m. Just tell me what you want, okay? Don't play games with me. We're not... They better sell shoes. What about the mathematical torus? What? I don't know what that... I don't know what we're talking about, W. It's kind of a dark spice cake chocolate cake look like donut with dry icing glaze on it. I've never heard of this. Slippers and shoe insoles. That sounds like a donuts but math. Ooh, donuts but math. I could get behind some donut math. I could get behind that. If you have 800 donuts and someone buys all of your donuts, what do you have? A good shift. A good shift. You don't want waste. Waste is bad. You're going to have a bad shift because everyone else is going to want donuts and you don't have any donuts because someone bought all 800 of your donuts, but that's fine. Also, if you need to place a bulk order for Dunkin' Donuts or anywhere, like Tim Hortons or whatever your fancy is, you know, you don't have to like Dunkin'. You can like Tim's or other places. And you need a bulk order of something, call the day before, even 2 days before, 3 days before even. That way we can place an order specifically for you because we don't make the donuts in-house. We don't do that. We're not about that life. We order the donuts from some third party. The third party brings us the donuts and then we sell the donuts. That is how this works. So if you want, let's say, 5 dozen donuts on a random Tuesday afternoon and you knew about this all week long, if you knew about this, that you had a meeting coming up and you were going to buy 5 dozen donuts and you didn't think to call and ask about getting 5 dozen donuts and like 6 boxes of Joe, you didn't think to call ahead and ask, I'm going to be real mad at you. I'm going to be real mad. I'm going to do it as long as I have that many donuts. I might not even have that many donuts on a random Tuesday afternoon. This hasn't even happened, by the way. I'm triggered and it hasn't even happened yet. It's gonna happen though, I know it. And you want that many donuts, just call a couple days ahead. That way I can order, and by me I mean the manager. I'm not the manager. That way the manager can order more donuts ahead of time. I've been a manager before. I'm not a manager now. I'm just a crew member now. I'm just a sad little crew member, just walking around doing my job. Getting my stuff done. Making up bacon trays. It's all good. It's all good stuff. Getting some tortillas with cheese on them. Spoke it into existence. Of course I spoke it into existence. This is how this works. You get mad about something and then topology torus are an object with a single hole, and topology of any object single, which is important, is the one hole, the only ring, the one ring to rule them all. The one ring to rule them all. I have never seen that movie, by the way. I have never seen The Lord of the Rings. I've seen half of The Hobbit, but then I got bored and tired and fell asleep. But I've seen half of The Hobbit and I've seen none of The Lord of the Rings. Hi, Fatoris, welcome in. Welcome to chat. Welcome. I don't like Lord of the Rings all that much. I don't know. Never watched Lord of the Hobbit series. I don't think that's what it's called. I don't think that's accurate. I think you're gonna trigger somebody. I don't think that's what it's called. Yeah, I could be wrong as I've never seen it, but I don't think that's what it's called. Oh, God. My nose is running. Let's take a drink of water. That will make it worse. I should put my glasses back on. I'm getting a headache. Getting tired of this heat wave here in the south. Oh, I'm sorry. My dad had to get up at 3 a.m. and snow blow the driveway the other day. Ah, my glasses are so dirty I can't see out of them. Alright, okay. Let's clean those up. One moment, please hold for the next available poppy. I gotta clean my glasses off. I can't see out of them. I'm just using my sleeve too. It's not really effective. It's not. I'm just smudging it all around. It's not getting clean. Yeah, this is worse. Yeah. This is bad. Fantasy depth strand. I have no idea what that is. There are lens wipes in the bathroom. Yeah, but I'd have to get up and I'd have to go to the bathroom and I'd have to get the lens wipes and then I'd have to open up the lens wipe and clean my glasses. And that seems like too many steps. That seems like far too many steps for me. Yeah, that's too many steps. That's at least 3 steps. Not counting the actual physical steps it takes to get to the bathroom. And that's also at least 3. That's just too much. It's too much for this little penguin. You expect me to waddle my way all the way over there? Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Cannot. Why are you typing out exactly what I'm about to say right before I say it? Stop that. Stop that right now. Stop anticipating what I'm about to say. It's not okay. It's not okay at all. Preposterous. There's always a shirt. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was cleaning it off with the sleeve of my shirt. Oh, my sleeve of my sweater. It's good enough. Of course, now I have my glasses on. My eyes are all shifty again because it's tracking the glare on my glasses. But it is what it is. I was getting a headache from not wearing my glasses, so we had to put the glasses back on. We had a good run of non-shifty eyes, but it's over now. Shifty eyes are back in. That's how we're excited for new glasses. I'm terrified about getting new glasses. Of course, now I have to take into... I like thick frame glasses, but now I have to take into consideration that I'm going to be doing VTubing as a hobby, so I need to get thin-framed glasses. That way the tracker can track them. It's going to be a whole... I have to consider my hobby when getting glasses. That's crazy. I need to envision everyone to envision Poppy trying to put contacts in. Absolutely not. I cannot do that. That is not within my abilities. I cannot put in contacts. Thank you, but no. Thank you, but no thank you. I will not be putting contacts in my eyes. I could get them in. I believe I could get contacts in. I don't think I could get them out. I think they're staying in there forever. And ever and ever. I don't think we're getting them out of there. Have you seen the videos of people who don't take their contacts off and they just eventually roll behind their eyes and they have to get them removed? Have you seen videos of people who have gotten like 20 contacts removed at a time? It's nauseating, but also fascinating. How do you not notice that you have not taken your contacts out? Like, don't they feel funny? She used to sleep with her glasses still on. I've fallen asleep with my glasses on here and there, but like, I take them off like partway through the night. My blinks are awfully crunchy, Doc. Yeah, and they have... It's so bad. It's so gross. Like, they were, like, green because they were, like, molding in their head. Like, that's gonna do some permanent damage. You gotta take out your contacts. You can't just leave them in. She, like, refused to take it. Okay, that's kind of weird. That's a little... Take your glasses off. You're gonna break them. If you sleep with you're gonna break your glasses. They're gonna get bent. They're gonna snap. You're gonna break them. I have 2 pairs of glasses left. I need more glasses. I need more. I used to have 5 pairs of glasses, but they've slowly all just snapped in half. And I don't mean like I've broken them. I mean like they were cheap. They were cheap reading glasses, and I've worn them so much that they just broke. They just wore away and eventually broke. Glasses with sleeping while sleeping girlfriend versus shower with socks on boyfriend. No, we are not showering with our socks on. I will evict them from their house. They will not have a house to shower with. That is not gonna... Hi, 8-bit slime! Looks snowy? It is a little snowy behind me, isn't it? It's a little... courtesy of Dan making my backdrop for me. It is always snowing. Shower with socks? What is wrong with you all? Yeah, a lot. Contacts are made with a curve to the cornea, so it just feels like the eyes... Oh, we're in ads. Just feels like the eye... Ah, chat, slow down. I'm trying to read. Chat! just feel like the people don't, so that's why people don't notice. I feel like you should notice. I feel like you should at least remember, like you're getting ready for bed and you're like, da 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 da, brush my teeth, brush my hair, take my contacts out of my eyes. Poppy catches you showering with socks on, she'll just take your whole house. You swore. Yeah, you did swear. You gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. Spelling is hard. What'd you spell wrong? I missed it. I don't see you spelt anything wrong. Can't call her. Oh, call her named. Names. It's call her names with an S. It's not that you spelt it wrong. It's just you used the complete wrong word. It's spelt right. It's just the wrong word. Instructions unclear. Taking my eyes out. Taking my eyes out. Just take my eyes out for a little snooze. That's like people with glass eyes that actually do take their eyes out to go to bed. Yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. I grosses me out. I understand that some people, that's just their life and they get used to it. It doesn't gross. Maybe it still grosses them out a little bit, but they get used to it. That's just their life now. But for me, it's just icky. Just tear off your cornea. No, you need that. You need that to see. You need that to see real good. Dan, I'm going to need you to remove that from chat. I'm going to need you to remove your own chat from chat. That's cursed. I skimmed that real quick before I read it out loud, and I'm some glad because I'm not reading that out loud. That is cursed. That is some cursed business right there. That is upsetting. It'll grow back. I don't think it will. I don't think it's gonna grow back. I don't really know how eyes work. Mine don't work. That's what I know. I know my eyes don't work. Should I get glasses like Poppy? Like, should I get Poppy glasses for Poppy? Because right now my glasses are like rectangular, but I could get circle glasses. I could cosplay Poppy. I could get circle glasses. I wonder if they're gonna dilate my eyes at the eye doctor appointment. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if they're just gonna sit me in the chair and be like, which one looks better, A or B, A or B, B or C, C or A or B. I don't know if that's what they're gonna do, or if they're gonna do the eye dilating and like look at my like eye. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I have an appointment in a couple weeks, and that's what's gonna happen. I've always had rectangular glasses. Me too. I've always done rectangular glasses too. They're gonna shoot a laser pointer in your eye and ask if it hurts. Oh, like legit? Legit? Are they gonna do that? Because that doesn't sound like fun. Okay, not legit. Okay. I haven't had an eye appointment in over a decade. I don't know what goes into an eye appointment. It's been a decade, over a decade. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna tell me to look at things, and I'm not gonna see it. I'm not gonna see what they're telling me to look at. Does not have a glass eye. Glass eye. Wait, what? I don't have a glass eye, that's true. Gotta go do my Duolingo before midnight, BRB. Oh, okay, Axolotl. Have fun learning your second language, or third language, or fourth language, or just another language. Gonna adjust the settings on your eyes like a webcam. That would be cool. That would be pretty dope. They're gonna pop your eye out and have a stern conversation with it about its shortcomings. Yeah, and then when they put it back in, it'll snap. It'll get its stuff together. It'll work properly, 100%. They're gonna take very close-up photos of your eye with flash on, because that would hurt. I don't want bright lights in my eye. I do not want bright lights in the eyeball hurt. I don't want that. I don't want that one bit. That doesn't sound good. In the UK, they don't even bother taking it out. They just shout at it, and it's real awkward. Yeah, just tell the eyeball to see right. Just see properly, eyeball. That's what eye doctor school is just learning how to negotiate with eyeballs and tell them how to see right. It's just how to blackmail them into seeing. You always wanted to wear glasses in high school? I did not want to wear my glasses, but I had to so I could see. I don't see the problem, Stevie Wonder. Ha 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 ha. They'll have lights in your eyes very briefly, but I guarantee it won't hurt. I don't know about that 8-bit slime. Slime? I don't know about it. It sounds like it's gonna hurt. Sounds painful. Bright lights in eyes pretty typically hurt. Don't giggle at that, Fatoris. Don't give him that. Don't give him that. Don't give him the satisfaction of giggling at that. That is unreasonable to be giggling at. He does not deserve your giggles. Laugh at something funnier than that. Laugh at me. And not at my jokes. I mean just at me. Just laugh at me. I'm pretty laughable. I'm a VTubing penguin on the internet. Like you can laugh at that. You giggled at my awful meme edit last night. You're the last person to judgmental about what folks laugh at. But it was so awful. It was funny. It was so terrible. It made me laugh. Honestly, the whole experience, from what I remember, was quick and painless. All right. I'm a little nervous. I don't. Are they gonna dilate my eyes? It sounds painful. That sounds painful, and then you can't see afterward because your eyes are all dilated and stuff, and you gotta wear the sunglasses. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. My eyes are not very imaginative. They lack focus and vision. My eyes lack focus and vision. My eyes lack vision strongly. Y'all want to see what Poppy will look like? Are you gonna make my eyes all dilated? Are you gonna make my pupils real big? Don't make my pupils real big. Don't do it. Why my eyes? Why? I hate wearing my glasses while I stream. My eyes do the weird stuff. I just want to look forward. I just want to look at the camera. Ugh. I think that was the first yawn of the stream, and we're 52 minutes in. I think that's pretty good. Dilating your eyes doesn't hurt. It doesn't? It sounds painful. It sounds really painful. I don't know why. Making your eyeballs all... then you can't see right either. Why would you have to get it done every day? That sounds awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. But it sounds like it would hurt. It sounds painful. They're like stretching your pupils. Like, I don't know, man. Had iritis. Sounds made up. I'm gonna Google it. Copy. This is gonna give me awful search images. This is gonna give me awful images. I know it. Yeah, it looks terrible. Inflammation of the iris. That's not good. Causes severe eye pain, redness, light sensitivity, and blurry vision. Ow. That doesn't sound like fun. I'm sorry you had that, and it sounds like it's better now, though. You can auto-adjust the focus of my eye. It makes reading small print easier. I can barely adjust the focus of my eye when I need to. Image in the Dank Memes channel. Oh God. Okay. We got this open, and then we scroll down to Dank Memes. Yep. can manually dilate my eyes. I can't. That sounds funny. Isn't that what cats do when they're trying to see in the dark? That's why their eyes get the way they are. Isn't that how cats see in the dark? Is they can make their pupils huge? If I hold down my LED flashlight, I can also manually dilate your eyes. Do not flash LED lights in W's eyes. Do not. That is against the rules. That is against penguin policy. That is now in the list of rules on stream. We are not shining LED lights in W's eyes. That is now an official rule of the stream. It wouldn't dilate them, it would shrink them. That's true, that's true. Oh, one second, my dog's licking his paws. He's looking at me like I just called him some really bad names. All I did was tell him not to lick his paws. Now he's gonna go get a drink of water and pout about it. Tippy isn't allowed to lick his paws. We need someone to volunteer to do it for him. No licking the paws at all. The paws will stay dry. That is the requirement. Had to put steroids in my eyeballs for months. Nominate Poppy? Nominate Poppy for licking Tippy's paws? Absolutely not. Am I not fun? I'm plenty of fun. Bye, Neku. Bye. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, and thank you so much for the follow. Bee attack? No! No! No, bee! No! No, bee! No, bee! No! No, 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 no. Bees are friends. They don't attack. No attack. Last time I was stung by a bee, my eye got real swollen. No, not again. Not again. We can't have that. Wah! Wah! Is that an orc emote? Yeah, it's an orc emote. Look at that. You found an orc emote. I see that. I see that. I see that you have found an orc emote. That is good. I'm proud. I'm happy for you. There is no seal here, W. There is only King Penguin. There is no seal. Only King Penguin. I don't know why you guys keep thinking there's a seal here. There is just King Penguin. I don't know what you guys are going on about. It's ridiculous, really. It's beyond ridiculous. I can't think of a word that's beyond ridiculous, but just it's that. It is that. Anybody got a word for me that I could pronounce, maybe? It is I don't got nothing. My vocab ain't that big. My vocab pretty small. Ludicrous? It's ludicrous. Why did multiple people come up with ludicrous? Dan the trustworthy and truthful. Is this another deception from Dan? Dan is trustworthy, I think, but it's not. I don't like the way you worded that, as if I'm not. I don't like the implication that I'm not trustworthy or truthful. I am very trustworthy and truthful. For goodness sake, I can't lie. I'm real bad at it. I'm real bad at lying. Two truths and a lie. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm allergic to everything, two truths and a lie would be really hard for me, because lying is really hard. But I just picked 3 allergies and then go with that. And they're always like, you're not allergic to lemons. And I'm like, ha, joke's on you. Yes, I am. I hit a leopard seal in one of the snack packages in the house, Poppy. I'm gonna die. There's a leopard seal in my cookies? In my cookies? Did you put a predator in my cookies? Those are my cookies. He's gonna eat them all, and then he's gonna eat me. This is ridiculous. This is ludicrous. This is upsetting. I am upset. And the van. No. You want cocoa cookies? Choco cookies? I have gluten-free Chips Ahoy cookies. They're gluten-free, and they're Chips Ahoy, and they're cookies. And they're delicious. I ate all of them, but then I was like, Dan, I'm out of cookies. So Dan went and got me more cookies. That's true love right there, is they went and got me cookies. So now I have cookies again. And I'm trying to eat them in moderation. That way I don't get fat. And that way I still have cookies. If I don't eat them in moderation, then I run out of cookies real fast. Are they Scooby snacks? No, they're Chips Ahoy cookies. Chips Ahoy in Argentina is called Pepitoys? That sounds like an antacid. Yesterday's short hit 10,000 views. Why do our collab shorts do so well together? I don't know how to feel about that. All right, chat. How should I feel about our collab shorts doing better than my regular shorts? Should I take this as they liked me playing off with other people? Like Dan and I play together well? Like, are we like... Or should I take it as they don't like me and they like other people, so they get happy when I put other people on my stream? Because you guys work together well. It makes me feel, sometimes it makes me feel like they don't like me. I don't know. They like my collab with Hydra short did really well. My collabs with Dan often do really well. But my solo content doesn't do super duper well all that often. And it makes me feel a little sad. But I can't change that. It's just what the algorithm pushes. It's just how it is. It just makes me a little sad sometimes to see that my solo content doesn't do as good. They already know you're short. That's why the comparison is novel. She's not short. She's just compact. I'm not short. I'm not compact. Or I'm a tall king penguin. I am a tall king penguin. Good evening, Panda. Good evening. I'm a tall king penguin. Panda's at a 10 stream streak. My voice is starting to cut out. Apparently an hour straight of talking is a lot on the voice. 1 second, let me take a sip. You know who I haven't seen today? I haven't seen Plero today. Where's Plero with the big sip? Someone go find Plero and bring him in here. I need to hydrate. God. Alright, I hydrated on my own. Oh, Panda got a big sip in there. Okay. Alright, we got a big sip from Panda. That will do. You're making a Google Docie on Poppy? Why? What'd I do? Is it because I don't pay you? Is that why? Because that's not gonna change. I'm not gonna change my ways. I'm not getting better. I'm not gonna get better. Plant. I have no intention of improving. Ba 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 da 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 da. Such a good song. You guys realize you've been listening to the same song for over an hour and you're just chill with that? You guys just been listening to the same song for well over an hour and you're like, yeah, this is fine. Or are you listening to the same song for over an hour and you're like, will this penguin just change the stupid playlist? Will she just stop playing Confident Kurt? I'm getting sick and tired of Confident Kurt. Are you sick and tired of Confident Kurt? Because I'm not. I love Confident Kurt. On all the reasons she's adorable, cute, and deserves an Oshi spot, and is tall. Wait, what was that last part? Why were all these positive, happy, making me blush things, and then you throw in that? You almost got me there. You almost got me there, Panda. You got me for a second. You got me in the first half. That last part, though, that last part was mean. I'm a tall king penguin. I will have you know right now. I am a tall king penguin. Ba ba. I am super tall. I'm like half of your nose is bleeding? Oh no! Get a tissue! Get a tissue right away. Get a Kleenex. Put it in your nose. You gotta stop it before you bleed out. Don't put your head back because you'll just swallow the blood and then you'll get a tummy ache. Put something in your nose and lean forward. If you lean back, you'll just swallow all the blood and then you'll get a tummy ache. I learned that from leaning back and swallowing all the blood and getting a tummy ache. Don't do it. Yeah, Dan, what were you thinking about to get a bloody nose? W makes a good point. What were you thinking? You got a bloody nose? I'm sure it's the dry air from the winter. I am 99% positive it's because he was thinking about the dry air in the wintertime. Because the air is all dry and it's winter and we have a pellet stove, so the air is extra dry. Oh, I was thinking, man, I've blown my nose a lot today. You got a runny nose? You got a runny nose and now you got a bloody nose? Oh, that's not good. Those are two bad things. That's not good. I'm very sorry for you. I hope you feel better. And don't lean back. Don't do it. It'll give you a tummy ache. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. If you lean your head back while you have a bloody nose, you will get a tummy ache. It's just A, B, C. It's just 1, 2, 3. It just happens. Ran until it bled like a border collie. Oh, that's so real. We had a border collie that we would run, like, we'd send her on runs to get her energy out. And she did run until she would bleed. And, like, we didn't know what to do about it. She ended up blowing out one of her or both of her hips, I think. Just because she wouldn't stop. And, like, we would call her back and she would come back. But then she'd go off again. And then, it's like, oh my god, it was so bad. She had to have 2 hip surgeries. And then she got diabetes because she couldn't run anymore. So she got a little chubby, and then she got diabetes. She had a hard life. His nose's extended warranty just ran out. Don't you love that when, you know, you got a 10-year warranty and on year 10, day 1, it breaks. Eldra made fun of your lips. I'm sorry. Beat her up. I don't know what to tell you, man. You gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta beat up the Eldritch Horror. I wouldn't recommend it, though. She got tentacles for hair. She can mess you up. I wouldn't... Typical border collie behavior. Yeah, it is, but it's still sad. Yeah, but don't beat up Eldra. Like, think about it. Think about it to make you feel a little better, but don't actually attempt it because you will get beat back up. That sounds messed up without context, but the context is that she has tentacles for hair. She has like squid hair. Squid? Octopus? Octopi? It's a squid or octopi that I think it's both. Stand up for herself, gets on the table so she's eye to eye. Hey now, that's not nice. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Doo-doo, doo-doo. I like that movie a little bit. Lizzie McGuire movie. It's actually a pretty okay movie. I liked it when I was little. I haven't watched it in a long time, but if I did watch it, I think I'd still like it. Had it up to here with your nonsense. Holds hand at knee height. Yeah, so you can deal with a lot more of my nonsense. You barely had any nonsense. We got plenty more nonsense where that's coming out. Just you wait. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now. stands up and then kicks you in the shin, sometimes punches. Hey, why are you guys bullying me? This is not hashtag bully the penguin time. It is not hashtag bully the penguin. It is not. It is not. It is not. It is not bully the penguin time. It is always hashtag bully the penguin time. It's not though. It's not. You guys, you can't just bully the penguin. She's gonna get emotional. She's gonna get sad. You're gonna make her sad. One second. Ah! Sorry, I was stretching. Those are my stretching sounds. It sounds a lot like pain. It's because it hurts to stretch. Wah! See, Dan's the honest and truthful said. Wait, no. What? Yeah, honest and truthful. Isn't that saying the same thing twice? Aren't you just repeating yourself at that point? Pika Pika. I don't know why I have that as a sound redeem. It doesn't fit the theme of the stream at all. I just like Pikachu. I just like Pokemons. My mom refers to it as Pokemons with an S. I don't know what's up with old people and just adding an S to the end of words. I don't know what that's all about. Pokemons. I can think of a few other examples, but they're all like local places, so I can't share them. But yeah. Why are there 15 of you here? What are you doing? What are you doing here? What sound does an Eevee make? They go Eevee. They say their name. Gonna take a shower, then head to bed. That sounds like a good plan, Panda. Sounds like a good plan. Then you'll be all nice and clean when you go to bed. Eevee. Welcome back, Axolotl. Did you learn a new language? Did you learn a new language? What language are you learning? What'd you learn? Did you learn a lot? I hope you learned a lot. I hope you're much wiser now. I lost a follower! Guys, I lost a follower! Where'd they go? What happened? I'm gonna beat him up. What would you do if someone recognized your voice as Poppy in public? Die? Die. That would be it. Although they wouldn't recognize, unless I was really excited about something, they wouldn't recognize my voice in public because my normal speaking voice is a little bit deeper than this. This is my excited speaking voice. We've discussed this. My Poppy voice is just me excited because I'm excited to be here. But like, if I was talking to my normal, everyday, boring voice, I wouldn't be excited. So I wouldn't. This is your ordering fudge voice. It really is. I love fudge. I love fudge so much. Fudge is so good. I need a drink of water. I feel like people are more likely to spot us, like if we were out together, they'd spot you because you look like your avatar before they'd recognize my voice. Because you just look like your avatar, you know? So they'd recognize you, and then they'd be like, that thing with him must be the Poppy. That thing right beside him, that's probably the Poppy. Unless you're with another woman, I'll beat her up. I'll beat her up. I'll take her out. Even if you're just hanging out, I'm gonna beat her up. Want to get you a shirt with a bow tie on it? Like a comically huge bow tie, or like just like a bow tie like no, I don't want. Maybe I don't want a shirt with a bow tie on it. I don't think. Printed on it. I don't like a huge no, I don't think I want that, because that would look like the tuxedo t-shirt, and that's cringe. That's very cringe. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that in my life. I'd rather just wear a bow tie. And you're cringe? I am not okay, I'm cringe. But I'm not that level of that's a different kind of cringe. Excuse you, Gamma, the bow tie, the tuxedo t-shirt is cringe. Don't you try and defend it. It is bad. It is overall just bad. Don't wear that. Don't wear that seriously. You can wear it as a joke, but don't wear it seriously. There's nothing wrong with wearing an actual bow tie. It's the bow tie tuxedo shirt that's the problem. That's the problem. It's like a t-shirt that has like the tie and the tux printed on it. Cringe alert, cringe alert. Wah! Prefer a tie. I like a bow tie. I used to wear bow ties to work when I worked at Dunkin' back when we used to wear polos. I'd wear a bow tie with my polo. I'd get lots of compliments on my bow tie. I am the cringe. Let me tell you right now. My boss was like, "Why are you wearing a bow tie?" I'm like, do I have to take it off?" She's like, "No, I just want to know why." And I'm like, "Because I like it. If I'm going to wear a polo, I'm going to wear a bow tie." Ugh. I prefer wearing nothing. I mean tie-wise. Yeah. I like bow ties. I've worn ties to like choir concerts and stuff. DM'd me a thing. Oh God. Okay. It's a bow tie. It's a bow tie. It's a yellow bow tie. I don't know if I'd be able to tie it though. I'm not smart enough to tie a bow tie. I had clip-on bow ties. It's so ugly. Hey, yellow bow ties are very fashionable, I'll have you know. Chibi Miku is swinging on the tie like George of the Jungle. George of the Jungle. Do. I tell you right now, orange bow ties, highly fashionable. Very in. Very, very in. It's... Would you use any cute customizable VTuber model you can buy online of it? Or would you change it to look like Poppy if it could be? Well, yeah. I don't want a different model. I want to be Poppy. I am Poppy. I don't want to be someone different. I want to be Poppy. So if I'm going to get a customizable model, I'm going to make it look like Poppy because that's who I am. I'm Poppy. Poppy. Name me one of the chibi. I would love a chibi Poppy. I would love that. That would be beautiful. I would love that so much. That's like the emote lab one. I love it. It's so cute. Whenever you give me bits, it pops up and it's just so cute. It's very adorable. Yeah, like that. That's not what I wasn't telling you to put. Thank you for the bits. Look at her. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's just so precious. A precious little baby. Precious little baby. I love her. I love her so much. She's so little, and she takes up a little bit of the screen, and she bounces. She hits her head off the bits thing, and it's just so cute. And then there's the dancey one. Yeah, the dancey one. Do. Oh, look at that! You donated 1 bit just so you get to see her. Yes. I should move her over a little bit so that she's like centered with chat. Bits alert is a little loud. Okay, I can turn down all the alert. I can't turn down just the bits alert. I can just turn down all the alerts. It's all or nothing. I can't turn down individual alerts. That's broken. That's a broken feature. I can only turn down to all of them. Aren't they supposed to be? They're not supposed to be obnoxiously loud. They have to be loud enough that way I notice them, but we don't want them to be obnoxiously loud. We don't want headphone users to have to, like, take their headphones off every time there's an alert, you know? We gotta be considerate of the headphone users. Look at the bit. Look at the bit. It's just a single bit, and she gets real excited about it. She's real excited about the bits. I think I did a real good job making her. I think she came along just still loud. It's just as loud. I turned it down. Twitch alerts. Okay, we'll turn it down to there. That's a considerable turn down. You know, I'll turn it down even more. Oh, okay, that did do it. Okay. That better? That better? Plant. Maybe too quiet now, but okay, but it's better. There's no winning with you guys. There's no winning. You guys are so picky, and by you guys I mean Dan. Dan, you're so picky. It's too loud. It's too quiet. It's too loud. It's too quiet. Gameplay where? I said I might play games. I said I might play games, and that might is looking like a no. Looking like a no. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling Spyro. I'm not feeling any video game, to be honest. I was gonna, like, first I was gonna not stream at all because I couldn't think of a game to play. But then I was like, well, what am I gonna do if I don't stream? I'm gonna play video games. Then I couldn't think of a video game I wanted to play for just fun. So I was like, you know what? I might as well stream. I might as well chat with my pen pals. I might as well hang out with the pals, you know? That would be fun. That would be a fun time, hanging out with my pals. That could be good. So that's what we're doing. We're hanging out with the pals. We were just having a grand old time. No gameplay. No gameplay. Just yap. Just yap. We've been yapping for almost an hour and a half. Wasn't there a song about that too? Quit playing games with my heart or something? Quit playing games with my... I can't remember how it goes. I don't know how it goes. I know of it, but I don't know how it goes. Bop, bop, bop. Such a good song. So good. Confident Kurt. I highly recommend. All right. What was I yapping about? I was yapping about something. Imagine Backstreet Boys singing it. Is it by the Backstreet Boys? Is it? I don't know. I don't know who it's by. I don't know. Maybe not my kind of music. Maybe. You don't even know who it's by. You're just making stuff up. You don't know. You don't know, Axolotl. Dan is spending $25. Are you buying snacks? I would spend $25 on snacks. I love snacks. Snacks make me happy. I got cookies. I had pudding. I ate all the pudding. I have some healthy snacks too, but like we don't care about like the apples. We don't care about that. We care about the unhealthy snacks. I got cheese dip. That's pretty good stuff. I got some cheese dip. Good stuff. Good stuff. What are you spending $25 on? I'm curious. That's like a quarter of 100. I have the song in my head. I can describe it, but I don't know who sings it. Who's singing it? I don't know who it's by or how it goes or anything like that. I I'm clueless. But that's a pretty common theme for me, is not knowing what's going on. I typically don't know what's going on. That's generally what I worry about, you know? What? What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Let's talk about potatoes for an hour. Well, you see, potatoes are a very important vegetable for people like Dan. So important you could say they would die without them. That was awful, by the way. Potato famine, like, I think it's because they're all the same. How did the potato famine happen? Like, are all potatoes exactly identical? So, like if there's one disease, it kills all of them? I've heard that's what's going to happen with bananas. That if one banana gets sick, all the bananas are going to die. Are we going to have a banana famine? Oh, no. That's not good. I'm allergic to bananas, but I can understand why you wouldn't want all the bananas. I was supposed to talk about potatoes. I got on bananas. I started talking about bananas. We did have a banana famine? We did? The potatoes raw and the fungus spread. But, and then it, there was fungus in the potatoes? Is that what the famine was? Was fungus? I like mushrooms. Did the mushrooms betray us and kill the potatoes? Also the British. What about the British? Also the British. Just... My nose is snuffly. I brought a customizable chibi model for VTube Studio. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna get a chibi, are we getting a chibi Dan or are we getting a chibi Poppy? Because I'd be happy with either. Thought it'd be cool to mess around with on your stream. Let me go check this out. Let me refresh the Steam, that way it shows up. We'll just exit out of Steam and go back in. What's the program called? I gotta find it. What's it called? What am I looking for? Is it VTube Maker? Is that what it is? Oh, where did chat go? VTube Studio. I already had VTube Studio. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm looking. What is this? Soft, cheap, customizable model. What is this? It says that it's a dangerous file. Why is it a dangerous file? Why is it dangerous? Why does it say it's dangerous? I need to know why it's dangerous. I'm concerned about its danger status. I tried to open the file and it was like, hey, don't do that. Now I kind of want potatoes. Now I want a nice baked potato. Now I want with some sour cream and some cheese. Lots of cheese. Lots and lots of cheese. Maybe some bacon. Baked potato. Baked potato. I like loaded mashed baked potato, like loaded mashed potatoes, so like a baked potato but mashed. Because I don't really like the skin of the baked potato, you know? I know you don't really eat the skin on the baked potato. You kind of just peel it off. But that sounds like a lot of work. So why don't you just give me a mashed potato and put all the stuff that you're going to bake on it, and then we can have we can have loaded mashed potatoes. I want that. I have new fan art? I have new fan art? Where? What is this? What is a polo? The mints are for skin. Wait. What's a polo? What's a polo? What's a polo? I don't know what I'm looking at. It's a British mint? Why? You're not. It's like a lifesaver? I feel offended. How dare this? How dare? How dare? Does anyone remember cream savers? I kinda do. My nose is running. Oh no. 1 second, I need to mute so I can blow my nose. Where's OBS? I need to mute. Did I mute? Okay. Alright, I'm back. Alright, my nose was running, but we fixed it. Well, we made it a little better. I don't think he means screensavers. I think he means cream savers. I think they're like a lifesaver, but creamy. I think it's a delicious snack. And I'm all about snacks. They were a candy. They probably still make them, to be honest. My dog is getting a massive drink of water. Like, if you can hear him, I'm sorry, but he is thirsty. He's a thirsty puppy. I've given up on the chibi thing for now. That sounds like a problem for the future. Should make chibi pop. I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't understand. I'll walk you through it tonight. Do I just launch VTuber Studio? Well, I have to install it first. I don't have it installed. So I'd have to install it before I could launch it. You launch VTube Studio and use the file I sent you. Interesting. Okay. Install, accept. Alright, we're installing VTuber Studio. I don't know how long this is gonna take. It's already at 8%, so we're doing good. It's at 41%. We're doing fine. This is going well. We have something that would translate to thick men, but I can't write the name here. It'll get censored. Yeah! Might have to extract the file I sent. It looks compressed. Okay, well, let's launch VTube Studio. Yeah, okay. I don't know. If this crashes my stream, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've never launched VTube Studio before, but I've had it for a long time. But I've never... Oh, God, it's launching. Okay. It's all gray. The screen's gray. Okay, they're kicking their little feetsies. Okay. Okay, I've seen this. Okay, the stream facing may lag on some devices. Okay. This model includes live 2D. Please. Oh, okay. Ah, there's more. Monthly model backup reminder. Okay, we should store them in Google Drive. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Change model. Upload model. Import your own model. Open folder. I think I need to move that file into here. I think I have to put it here. You upload the model I sent you from, or you import it. Okay. Oh, polos. Okay. Continue to download. Extract. Okay, I think I'm doing it. There's a lot in here. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a lot in here and I have no idea what's happening. This is too much for me. I am overwhelmed. This is too much. There's a ton in this folder. I don't know what I'm supposed to upload. There's nothing simple to open. I am giving up. I am giving up. You import the whole. I tried, but it just opened the folder. All right. Alt tab out of this. I need to go to Ah! Oh, I need to re-download it now. Okay. Extract all. Files will be extracted to this folder. Okay. Copy that. Paste it here. Create a folder containing your live folder. The model will show up as... Okay. 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 Alright. OBS, where are you? Okay. Properties. Can you see this? 1 second. Let me... Can you see? I don't know what to do with it. But I have this on my screen. I have this on my screen. I don't know what to do with it from here, though. I have no idea what to do. How do I customize it? You should be able to change stuff on it. How? I can move it around. I can move it around real good. Okay. Settings, stream workshop, background, item settings, screen hot. No, get back here. Item settings. Okay. Cancel. Guys, what am I doing? I don't know. I think this is as far as I get. I don't know how to move, rotate. Okay, I can move her around, but that's all I can figure out how to do. That's all I got. I can move her around. I don't know what to do from here. On the right side? There's nothing on the right side. When I was under settings? Tracking stuff. Twitch settings. Plugins. No. Hotkeys and expressions. No. Model settings. There's a lot. You saw? What'd you see? Back up, I think. I'm up. What do you see that I don't see? Scroll down just a little. Customize model. Slime raid? I'm being raided! I'm being raided and I have no idea what I'm doing. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Princess Popstar. Long time no see. Oh, I hit buttons. What are all of these? I have no idea what I'm looking at. They're just all art mesh. I have no idea what I'm looking at, Dan. Exclude art mesh, customize scene, custom smoothing. None of this is what I want. None of this is what I don't know how to do it. Oh, Cow King just gifted a sub to Princess Popstar. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna give up on this. I think that's what we're doing. I think we're giving up. Yeah. I think that's where we're at. Okay. Yeah. But this is eventually going to look like Poppy, I guess. I guess this is what it will eventually. We're not learning VTube Studio because I am too special. You found it? You found it? I'm curious. I'm curious. Per Reddit? Okay. From Reddit to Poppy. In VTube Studios, go into settings on the top left on the fourth menu. Hotkey settings. Okay. Go into settings. I'm in settings. Hotkey settings. Okay, I'm in hotkey settings. What do I do from here? Scroll down and see if there are any hotkeys already made. They might be things like hair toggle or something. How do I don't understand. I don't know what a toggle is. I don't even know what a... Hi, Rex! I don't... I forgot the penguin is not a tech bird. I am not a tech bird. Expression editor. Scroll down more. It's all the same thing. It's all just different expressions that I don't even know how to make them show up. Then there's sample, sample 3, sample 4. Then you can add more. I don't know what N1 is either. What does this one look like? How do I see it? How do I get out of this? Okay. We might have to ask for help. I think we're going to have to ask for help. I don't understand what I'm looking at. There doesn't seem to be any way to customize the model. You have this. This is what you have. This you got this cute little thing. She is pretty cute. I'll give her that. She is a pretty cute little model. Should I ask Cat? I don't know. Would the cat even know how to do it? She doesn't use customizable. She gets custom made ones. Newt newt. Newt 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 newt. Oh. I think I'm onto something. I just saw something, but I don't know what I saw, and I just heard a follow from you, Nat. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my igloo. I don't know what I'm doing. That's where we're at. Oh, now I have 2 for blank eyes. I think this one was supposed to be angry eyes. I think I switched them around. I don't know. I don't know what I've done. I've touched things and I probably shouldn't have, and now it's probably broken and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. I can't even see the ears. Oh. 5 works. What do I look like? What do I look like, guys? Guys, what do I look like? I think the eyes are fine. Like, they're just default eye shape. Oh, we can make it more open. I want them more open. That one was fine. Eyeball size? Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll keep that as default. Okay. I think I figured something out. Brows. I think these ones that I want. We're gonna do 90. 90. Oh, no. Stay at 90. Brow saturation? I don't know what that means. So we're just gonna brow contrast. I don't know what that means. Okay. $70. Okay. Saturation has how vibrant something is. $70. I feel like this is a lot. Why did it? That one. Okay, so if I undo it, it will. That didn't do anything. Okay, that. Oh, okay. I don't really need a great gradient for the eye. Contrast is light versus dark. Okay. I think we need some jams. I think we need some confident Kurt up in here. What is 1 second. What is confident Kurt? What is confident Kurt? It's just audio? Okay. Media source. Add existing. Confident Kurt. Accept. Okay. Okay, we got some jams. We got some jams on. Okay, back to this. Pupil. That's what I was looking for. I want it to be black though. No, I want. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I don't know where we're getting, but it's straight jamming. Yeah, straight jamming. Okay. I can't even see the tongue. How do I change the hair? Teeth? I can't even see the mouth. How am I supposed to see the teeth? Alright. What's this? Just a placeholder. Okay. Sad to see the dip because I have pretty exhausted, but I've been very big. Okay, bye, Popstar! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate the raid. Have a great day. Oh, I never introduced myself to her raiders. If anybody's still here from the raid, I am Pen Poppy, the King Penguin. I'm very fascinated with what's on my screen right now, so I'm kind of distracted. I'm making a chibi, I guess. We'll do this one. That length is just about right. I should just be able to duplicate this and then it'll be the same. I should be able to just duplicate this and then have it be the same. Yeah! The default one is actually pretty accurate. Two. Okay. Side frame extra? Oh, I don't have that. Upper frame. I don't have that either. Side hair. I don't have side hair. No side hair for Poppy. I kind of figured it out. What are you doing here? Aren't you live right now? Aren't you supposed to be doing your own thing? Get back to your stream. Get back to your stream right now. I don't think that's what I want. Okay, how do I lower back here? We're making a Poppy! We're making a Poppy one step at a time. Does it look good so far, guys? There's no way to put it in a ponytail, I don't think. Buns, pigtails, low pigtail. Top? Oh, shirts. Is there a vest? There's no vest. We at least need something with a collar so we can put a bow tie on it. Needed to zoom. So cute. We're trying. We're trying. Okay, I guess this one. And white is fun. Okay. Sleeves. My sleeves are a little baggy. Okay, can I change the color? Oh, detach sleeves. Turn these off. That's not exactly what I want. It's not exactly what I want, but we'll do with it for now. And see if we can get something from it. We'll see what we can do with this. I don't think... Oh, skirts! Ah, my underwear. One second. I need to... What's my skirt look like? My skirt looks like that. Okay, okay. It's a pleated skirt. So I guess the default one is accurate. And it is white, so we can just leave it that way. I don't need bottoms. I have... outerwears. Oh! Oh, I have a vest. Okay, so then we can take... Where's the shirt? Okay, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. I think this is better. I think this is better with the detached sleeves on it. I think this works. Maybe? Sailor collar? Nothing popped up. We don't wear shoes. Yeah. We don't wear shoes. $5.5 is what we're gonna go with. What was that? Big sip? We gotta take big sip. Big sip taken. Okay. Saw Q was at 0.55. And then contrast, we put to 3. Or where's contrast? Yeah, 3. Alright. Oh, stockings. That's more what we want. No socks. Stockings. I want everything to be even. The coloring should still be the same, though. Okay. This is going okay. We're making a poppy. Hair clips. I want a hair clip on the other side. Cause new Poppy has a hair clip. We'll just do that one. Ribbon or tie? Okay, it's tiny, but it's there. It's tiny, but we have it. We have the bow tie. Glasses. Perfect. Perfection. We have the bow tie and the glasses. Angle? What is this? Oh! Um... Okay, okay, okay. We have... Save. Select. Okay, so Poppy is currently an expression. I think I just need to keep duplicating this expression. I don't know what to do. I don't know what N1 is. Number 1? Okay. And then... Okay, okay. I think we get this. I think I get it. I don't, looks like you're just making expression presets. Yeah. Oh, okay. Poppy is number 1. Why? Oh, I don't want... Okay, get rid of that. Okay, you have to hit it again to get rid of it. Okay. Okay. I think I almost get it. I think I almost understand. I'm not gonna say I understand, but I almost understand. She's not very, she doesn't look too much like Poppy, I feel like we could make her look more like Poppy. I feel like she could look more like Poppy. She needs buttons? I don't think there's a way to add buttons. I could do that, but that's just completely wrong. And then there's nowhere to put her... Put her bow tie. Yeah, I don't think I can have buttons. When she's trying to read, you squint your eyes. My face is more square. You're right, my face is more square. But that's the whole chibi look. That's what chibi... Adding buttons, you mean? I don't understand. That's way beyond me. That's way beyond my abilities. That's so far past what I know how to do. A little bit more square. I don't don't think you can do. I don't think you can make her face more square. I think that's the whole chibi point, is that she's round and stuff. Look, I make my eyes open. Okay. I'll have to play around with it more in the future to see if I can get it to move with me. I don't know how to do that, and I think I can't. I don't know if it can track me here and on my on VTube Studio at the same time. I don't know if I can do both of those at the same time, or not VTube Studio, VTube Kit. I don't know. I wish the bow tie was bigger. I wish I could make the bow tie bigger. I want the bow tie to be bigger. Bigger bow tie! Don't think the webcam can manage both programs. Yeah, I don't think so either. But yeah, we have this. This is a thing that we have. This is a thing that we now have. Ta-da! Look at us. Aren't we adorable? And then eventually we'll have new Poppy too. And it'll be great. Ah! Back to the default. Do it off stream just to be safe? Yeah, just to be safe. You must be off. I think it's about time for me to call it too, actually. Okay, how do you get out of VTube Studio? How do you quit VTube Studio? How do you exit out? Thank you so much for the bits! Thank you for the bits, Axolotl! Thank you! Look, they're side by side! Look at them! Okay, how do you exit out of this program? Take screenshot, change model. Steam Workshop, show log. You just force close it. I have no idea how to close it. Oh no. There has to be a way. There has to be a way to close it. Quit app. Haha! I did it! Quit app was what you had to hit. You had to hit quit app. I did it. Yeah! I did it. I exited out of the program. I'm so smart. I have big brain play. That would have been useful to know like months ago. Yeah, it's under settings. Under settings, you can exit out of the app. You're so smart. Thank you! I so smart. Smart Pop. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Alright, we accidentally streamed for 2 hours. Well, that's fine. Force closing is still easier. I just worry about that doing damage. I don't know. It sounds bad. Like suffocating your computer to death. I don't know. I don't like doing forced shutdowns. I like it shutting down naturally. All right. We accidentally streamed for. I only meant to go for like an hour and a half. I didn't mean to do 2 hours. But Dan bought me this thing and the blah blah blah, and now here we are. Now here we are. All right. Let me go look for someone to read. Let's go see. Nyabi's still alive. Who do we want to raid? Do we want to just raid Nyabi? She stopped in. That was nice of her. Yeah, let's go raid Nyabi. Let's go raid Nyabi. Alright, let's go raid channels. Following. Nyabi. And then start raid. She doesn't even know what she's playing. She's just picking different stuff. She crazy. Alright, we're gonna start the stream. Alright, she's playing Inscription right now. We'll see if she continues to play Inscription. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye, Roderick. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. It was a great time. I had a great time. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.